Welcome back to another Pristine Vending video. Thank you for tuning in as always. So we're back here at my storage unit to see if I can convert my snack machine that I have here from a fluorescent tube light into these LED lights. And I picked this LED light. What is this? This is a LED tape light, and I picked this up from my local Lowe's for about $40. With any luck, I'll be able to have this machine equipped with some LED light. Hey, y'all stand by. So here's the snack machine that we're gonna be working on today. Like I said, right now, let's open it up and see what kind of light it is. There's no light bulb in there, but it was currently taking a fluorescent tube light. So I'm gonna see if I can disconnect this and convert it to LED lights. This is my first time doing this, so hey y'all, wish me luck. And look, something else I want to point out to y'all is not only is this a newer update machine than the one that I'm gonna replace it with, but this machine is also bigger. The machine that I'm gonna replace it with is only 3 wide. This is what you call a 4 wide. It has 4 chip slots across the top. And that's what people, when you hear somebody say 4 wide, 3 wide, or 5 wide, that's what they're counting. How many slots across the top it is. And I already gave y'all my disclaimer. I told y'all I'm not a professional at this. This is my first time trying it out. So with that being said, the first thing I'm gonna do is see how it's set up already. See what the current wire configuration is. See if I can find a power and neutral wire, because that's what I'm gonna have to tap into. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna see how I gotta disconnect this here. And again, Hustle Found, this is my first time doing this, so not by any means am I saying I'm a professional. Just keep that in mind as we do it. Hey, let's get to it. All right, so check out where we are so far. Already disconnected the fluorescent assembly. I'm just working on taking the rest of it down, and I'm gonna try to use this power cord that came with the fluorescent light bulb and see if I could adapt it onto my LED light so it'll plug right into the machine. So I'm gonna give that a try. So the first thing I had to do was remove the sheath so I could see bare wire. All right, and I'll get back with y'all. All right, so I cut the terminal off and then show y'all what we're gonna connect it to. So then the next thing I had to do was cut this end off. This was an extra adapter piece that the LED lights came with. It came with 2 terminals like that. So I cut one off of this side. So now that that's cut off, I'm gonna hook this up to this. So that way I can hook this in the LED adapter, and then this part will go into the machine right in there. If you can see that. Yeah, it'll go right in there. So let's see if it works. All right, y'all check out what I got. Yeah, you can tell I just had to put something together. Hey, we working with what we got. Yeah, I only had 2 shrink connectors. So I decided to put both of those on the power wire, and the neutral wire I just leave bare until I can get better equipment. So I'm not gonna leave it like this. I just wanna see if it's gonna work. And there we have it. Check that out. I mean, it's not the prettiest work, but I think it'll do it. So now we have this for the LED side, and this goes into the power supply on the vending machine. So we're gonna see if it works. So first I'm gonna go ahead and plug this back in to the terminal right here. That's where that goes. Now we have this hooked up. And before we hook up the LED lights, we're gonna go ahead and hook up the power. So I have an extension cord because there's no power in my storage unit. So I have an extension cord hooking from the machine, and I'm gonna hook it into the Jeep. All right, now that we have the power hooked up, then we can see that the power is indeed hooked up. Now let's hook up the LED light. Let's see if it works. Hey, y'all keep your fingers crossed. Hey, y'all bear with me for this crooked angle. This is the only way I can set the phone down so I can show y'all me hooking up these LED lights. So y'all bear with me. All right, moment of truth. Let's see if it works. And it works. Hey, just that easy, y'all. Hey, I am surprised. Check that out. Man, I'm proud of myself. I'm going to pat myself on the back. Oh yeah, that's what's up. And check out the different settings. Oh yeah, we in now. All right, next step. All right, so the next step would be to go ahead and mount the LED box somewhere. This is the control box for the LEDs. Now let me show y'all how it works. This is how you turn it on and adjust the lighting. You can pick different shades of white to off-white and different brightness. You can make it dim or as bright as you want. Yeah, this is perfect. And once I get the LED box mounted onto the machine, the next step will be the easiest part. The next step would be to peel the backside of this tape off and stick it onto the door. And I still had to figure a way to get this off. I'll probably just rip it off. I didn't bring a flathead screwdriver with me. I knew it was gonna be something to try to hold me up, but I figured it out without it, so. Hey, let's keep going. All right, Hustle Fam, I'm going to make a quick run. I got about 45 minutes. I left some tools back at the house that I need, so I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I made it back to the storage unit with my tools. I went on ahead and secured the ground wire here with the electrical tape. So I go and tuck that away. So next up would be to secure this to the machine. And I think I'm gonna try to put it about right here. I'm gonna see how that looks. All right, guys, I got it all set up. So I got this set up right here. It shouldn't be in the way of the bags vending. And then I got the tape going from here all the way up under the door ridge. And then I got it to break off right there so I could do another strip going down the side. All right, let's see what it looks like. All right, so this is the before the lights, how dark it was. And then we're gonna turn the lights on and see what it looks like. Let there be power. Now check this out. Oh yeah, it almost looks like a whole new machine once I clean the glass. And there we have it, guys. It took almost every bit of the 2 hours that I had. But as you can see, we got power running to the lights now. Hey, go ahead and give myself another pat on the back on that one. So now we got the LEDs set up. So this machine is almost ready to go on location. I have 2 more things to do, which is add the credit card reader. And the bill acceptor on here is broke. So I got to switch that out with the good bill acceptor, which I'm probably going to either take the bill acceptor from this drink machine, or I have a drink machine sitting outside of my house that I swap the bill acceptor out on that. It's no point in buying a new one when I got all these machines sitting around. So I'm gonna be resourceful and use what I got. Once those 2 things are knocked out, this machine will be ready to go on location and replace the old machine that I have there now. All right, y'all, so we're wrapping up here at the storage unit. Like I said, we got 2 more things left to do to the machine before we can send it off to location. So we're gonna do those within the next week, hopefully, if everything works out. So I gotta go get my girlfriend now. I know she probably cussing me out right now. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and comment happy hustles for me. Hey, I'll check y'all out later. Have a good one.